Hello, my name is Louis D'Amarino, and I am one of the Rainham candidates for the Bridgewater-Rainham Regional School Committee. I'd like to take a moment and thank Bridgewater TV for allowing me to come on and introduce myself to the registered voters of Bridgewater and Rainham. By way of background, I am a product of the school district. I started my formal education in kindergarten at the Williams Elementary School right on South Street, and I graduated in 2002 from BR. After BR, I went to Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut, and graduated in 2006 with a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. In 2007, I graduated from SUNY Stony Brook with a Master of Arts in Public Policy. In 2014, I completed my dream and graduated from law school at the University of Massachusetts School of Law at Dartmouth, and I subsequently passed the bar that July. I've been involved with youth sports since I was in middle school, having umpired in Bridgewater Little League starting in 1997 and in the early 2000s. I still currently am involved with youth athletics, volunteering as a coach and board member with RYBSA. I have two small children. My son is currently in second grade, and my daughter will be entering kindergarten next year. This is why I am running for school committee. I believe that our school district has great potential. Is it perfect? No. Are there things that need to be adjusted and changed? Yes. I'd like to see the school district become one of, if not the best, school districts in the state of Massachusetts. I believe my professional background and the higher education that I've received will greatly benefit the students and all children of the school district. Two items that have been brought to my attention as I've been going through my campaign is one, the number of families that are pulling their children out of the school district. As I mentioned earlier, I am proud to say that I'm a product of this school district. I carry that on my shoulder. Everywhere I go, everybody knows that I graduated from BR. I went through my whole early education here. And to me, people pulling their children out for whatever reasons, we need to get to the bottom of that. I know the school committee has already begun that process and sending out a survey. I believe it's within the last 2 years. But this is something that's been going on longer than the past 2 years. And it will continue until we find out and fix the things that are going wrong. The other item that has been brought to my attention is concerns about the way that the special education program in the district is being administered. Special education is controlled by statute. Now, I do not have, one of my children aren't involved in it. However, I strongly believe that this is an area that this district needs to improve on. And I believe if the members of that community are crying out for help, that we need to listen and roll up our sleeves and figure out how we can do better. If elected, I will absolutely roll up my sleeves and see what is going on, how we can improve, and address those concerns. I plan on following the newly started tradition of having office hours, if elected. Where those office hours will be forthcoming if elected, but I believe I will have both a location in Bridgewater and Rainham, where I represent all the students, all the children and families in Bridgewater and Rainham. There should be office hours in both towns so that families and children, if they want to come and talk about what's going on, can come up to me. I'm very approachable. I'm a straight shooter. I do have a campaign page on Facebook, Louis A. D'Amarino for BR Regional School District. There's some information on there. If you see me out in the neighborhood, feel free to come up and talk to me. Be more than happy to discuss what's going on and what your concerns are, or anything, even the Red Sox if you want. So I thank you for your time. Once again, thank you to Bridgewater TV for allowing me to come in and record this. Greatly appreciate that, and I hope that I could have your support on April 23rd. Thank you, and I hope that the school district becomes one of the best school districts in Massachusetts.